Welcome back guys in Tech IVP channel. So guys, today we are going to discuss some basic checklist about the UI UX. So most of the time in interview this question is asked, what exactly the pointer you have to consider once you are testing the UI UX. So let's see how we have to be answer these questions. But guys, going to before next step, please like, share and subscribe this channel. So let's start. The first thing you have to keep in your mind once you are testing the UI UX, any web application, any mobile application. So the first thing you have to be keep in mind, all the spelling should be correct, grammatically it should be correct. And the second thing, all fonts should be consistent as per the requirement. What exactly the requirement? Then all font means the text size, it should be correct. Third thing, all text should be properly aligned, all the left and right alignment should be proper. Fourth one, error message should be accurate, free from spelling or grammatical mistake and match the corresponding field label. Means suppose you are entering invalid username password, so that time you get a error message like invalid username. So the error message should be correct in terms of the spelling, in terms of the text, in terms of the UI, as well as in terms of the font, particularly the font size of this error message, and it should be properly aligned with the text field. Okay. Also the fifth point is, tooltip should be on display on the specific button or a specific icon like a customer ID, email ID and the username. It should be properly labeled. All fields should be properly aligned. Suppose you have two fields, username and the password, these fields should be properly aligned. Okay. The seventh point, adequate spacing should be in between the field and the label and the column and the row error message. There should be a adequate spacing between the columns and the row, as well as is there any error message. Okay. The next point is, buttons should be followed a standard font size and format. The button, suppose you have 2 or 3 buttons on a web page, like submit button, reset button and the cancel button. So the all the button font size should be same, and all the buttons should be in the sequence, and all the alignment should be proper. All the buttons size should be same, as well as the font size. Okay. Next thing, a home link should be present on the every page. Means suppose you are on a add to cart page on a e-commerce website, so that time there should be a one path where we have to be back to the home page. There should be a link present on that page, on particular page, on the like add to cart page, there should be a link to back to the home page. Okay. Also, if there is any disabled field on the form, suppose you are filling any form and there is some disabled field which is not required. Okay. So that these fields should be grayed out. Okay. Suppose you have to selected country India, and after that the field before selecting the country India, your city should be grayed out. But once you have to be select any field like India and then country field, then your city field should be activated, and you will be select that your city state like Gurgaon, Delhi, Jaipur, where you want to be what you want to be fill. Okay. Also you have to be check the thing, broken images and links. So in this video I will provide you some basic links about that, how to check the broken links and the images. Okay. In this video I will share with you. Also I will share with you in the description these links. We have 4 links. I will provide you bonus 4 links, which is very useful to test the UI UX. Okay. Confirmation message should be appear for update and delete operation. Okay. Once you have to perform any update operation means you have to update your profile, so that time and success message should be appeared, profile is updated successfully. And if you deleted something from the list, then message should be display the item, are you sure want to be delete. And once you have to perform the OK button, then should be display the success message, item is deleted from the list. Okay. Next thing, verify website responsive on different screen resolution. So you have to be also keep in mind, once you have to test any website, any mobile application, so you have to verify the responsiveness. Okay. So for the responsiveness there are multiple tools, as well as on the Chrome or the Firefox, you have to right click and then click on the responsiveness, then you have to be check your website responsiveness. The next thing, ensure end user navigate to system without frustration. So make keep in your mind, once you have to be any page, then user want to be redirected to the next page, so it should be very smoother navigation from one page to another page. Also, tab delete and the backspace key should be functional properly once sometime cursor mouse is not working, so that time your tab is working on each and every field. Also, by default your submit button is highlighted to enter once, suppose you are filling any form. So once you have to enter without filling any field, you have to enter on the keypad. The error message, it should be focused on your submit button. I hope you got my point. Okay. 16th point, if scroll bar appear unnecessary, adjust page element, remove maintaining proper layout. And if there is no scroll bar is required on a page, then it is useless. So you have to be tell the UI UX developer, please remove this one, this is not required here. Okay. The next thing you have to keep in mind, if an error or the submission previously entered information should be retained. Okay. The next thing, button should be meaningful label, register instead of the submit or registration form. Okay. Next pointer you have to keep in mind, each web page should have appropriate title display, and on each page the title should be displayed. Each and every page have a proper title. If you are on the home page, then the title should be home. If you are on the add to cart page, then title should be add to cart. If you are in the inbox, then the title should be inbox. Okay. All field text drop down radio button and button should be accessible via keyboard shortcuts like tab and the space bar. Okay. If you press tab, then it should be moved to the next field, and if you press space on the radio button, then it should be select. Okay. As well as for the check button, as well as check button. I hope you got understanding. Drop down list should be multiple values should be stored appropriately and should be in the alphabetical order from A to Z. Okay. So these are the guys link to check the HTML, CSS and the broken images. I will provide these links in the description as well as. So I hope guys this video is really helpful for you to check the how you have to check the UI UX. Okay. If this video finds you useful, please like, share and subscribe this channel. Have a nice day. Goodbye.